telescope bars, but you got to make sure with these that they're the same kind of bar, because if they're not, it will not work. I gotta fix this. Make sure they're at the same length too when you put them up. This one is a little crooked. We'll see what we can do with it. Again, you want to make sure they're about the same length here. This nut is not the way it's going to work. It should be alright, actually. See how they're the same here in the head as well? You'll see why in just a moment. These support bars on here first. That's all pretty much the same as a single trapeze. You're just kind of putting up two and building it over the bed, around the bed instead of over the bed. The tricky part comes here with the rest of the elbow clamps there. You use it as more support for the bed since the patient's slightly heavier than this is crooked. I don't know if this is going to work. Two clamps for the bottom. There's these little bumps here at the bottom of this. Usually at least one on one of these bars here. I try to put it right under it and keep it leveled so you have kind of a point to where you know where to put it. Because these have to be the same exact length or on the same level here. So if you put it right there into that one, you can kind of eye it easier, you know what I mean?
It's perfect.
And then, what I do with these, because it can be kind of tricky getting these little bars on here, just go ahead and loosen it all the way and stick it in there, because it kind of has a little bit of leeway. These are used for support as well. And these ones don't have to be perfect in length, as long as they're in there and they're tight and they fit. Do the same for the head. Again, there's these little bumps here. I just set it right under the bump. I put that one on backwards.
Pretty lengthy process, huh?
Takes a while.
Yeah.
It's the same exact as the foot down there.
It's like being a mechanic, man. If you don't have all the pieces together with you, Then you got to go back to the supply room.
It's awful.
That just takes more time.
And the main reason I don't like crooked bars like this, I like these kind of bars, the telescope bars, because it gives you somewhere to put the clamp here. I usually put it at the base right here in the middle of it. But this one's crooked, so it might not match up.
Make sure I don't trip over a trash can here.
Should be good though. This bar right here is used for. So usually you hang the triangle off the middle thing, middle bar over the bed, but you can't with the double. This one actually fits rather nice. Obviously you can change where you want this here, depending on where the patient's at in bed. Just hang the triangle off the middle piece. And that's that.
Bam. It's magic.